welcome back to another episode of the Offshore Diaries. My name is Melissa, and I'll be your podcast host for today. In this episode, we're going to be interviewing another virtual assistant. And as you guys usually know, we do these episodes to really explore the diversity of Filipino virtual assistants, their diverse backgrounds, yung story kung bakit sila naging VA, and what kind of value they add to their clients' businesses. So I have with me today Shaina Ventanilla, a general virtual assistant. Hi, Shaina.
Hi, Melissa. It's a pleasure to be here. Thank you for having me.
Great. Welcome to the podcast. So I want to mix it up a bit today. I know we usually follow like a certain format where I get to know you, but I just want to ask you some random questions. So I love your outfit, as in like you are super dressed for success today. What do you usually wear to work?
Oh my gosh. For work, there are days like I do like comfy feats. Whenever I know that I'm gonna be like stressed, like be on
I
meetings the whole day, I'm gonna go for like my comfy feats. I'm not gonna like even try to, like mix and match my. Yeah, because like I know I need to be prepared for the meetings. So like I do not prepare myself at all for work. But there are days that I also like to do like, like to doll up and like just to feel pretty just because I don't have anything to work on that day. So
really
yeah, ironically,
baliktad.
it's different.
So
So
pag stressful day, dapat naka-comfortable clothes ka
yeah.
para ano.
Yes, ready to work on the day.
Okay, okay. So in your job as a virtual assistant, on camera ka ba? Are you usually like in meetings the whole day or?
On my client, we do have daily meetings, but because I do work on with two clients right now, so for that two clients, we do have a weekly meeting once. But for the like the my sole client, we do daily meetings. So, but
Oh, okay.
that's for like 10 to 15 minutes maximum. Yeah.
Tapos parang when you're on the meeting, parang required ka rin ba mag on camera?
Yes, on
Okay.
cam.
Cool,
That's
cool.
what my like Rahil wants, that my client wants, because
Okay.
like he wants to like see everyone on camera. So yeah.
So what's your go-to snack for work days?
Oh my gosh, for go to stack, definitely McDo fries.
McDo
McDonald's,
fries.
yes.
Yeah. Like in a week, gaano kadalas mo yung kinakain?
In a week, maybe twice or thrice. That's only because we do have a heel bay on the office, and like um automatically BFF fries for, because we do have six VAs on the bay, like Raheel Bay, and then automatically like two VAs shares one like BFF fries. So
Okay, okay. For our listeners who doesn't know what the Rahil Bay means, you have to explain it. So we're currently shooting this episode here in the office of Archer's Contact Solutions here in Dasmariñas, and so unlike the typical virtual assistants, employees of Archer's, they're virtual assistants that work in office. So kindly explain what the Rahil Bay is for those listening.
okay, so Raheel is your client.
Uh huh.
So Raheel is a business coach, and like in Archers, got he have like six VAs for
Six
different.
VAs
Yep.
working for one client. Okay.
No, Raheel is the sole client. So for each client of Raheel, he gives a VA. So that's the reason why we do have six. Like he have like six VAs from Archers.
Oh, that's
So
interesting. That's
yeah, so
very
we work on
interesting.
different clients on the bay. So we do different, like we have different niche as well. So on that bay, we do like have the same schedule. Most of us also have like the same meeting schedules with Raheel. So we do share same sentiments. So
Okay.
sa food talaga, dun talaga kami nagbabond.
And like on a stressful day, you guys just order McDo fries and just like share it. So if you guys can see in the background, so there are like lots of computers here, lots of chairs, everyone's in a row. So you guys probably sit in one row together, no? And then like
Yes,
the
one
fries
row.
just like goes across.
Yes, correct.
Okay.
There are times as well like we don't ask each other na if you're gonna order ba. Like automatically, yes. Meron lahat.
Nakakaingit oh. If it's a stressful day for me, wala akong kahati sa fries.
That's the thing with work from home VAs. Like they don't have anyone like to share with, like.
Have you ever experienced being a work from home VA, like solely work from home?
Yes, I did. Actually, yeah. So the funny thing is, when I started my VA journey, I honestly didn't know that I was working as a VA.
Okay, that's very
Yeah.
relatable.
So
Okay.
like I worked for my brother-in-law. He um like got his business like for drop shipping, like e-commerce, and he's based in Utah, United States. So I like when he offered me to do some tasks for him, like for product research, product listing, like order processing and such. I didn't know that it was a VA job. So
Okay.
for 2 years I did that because that was during pandemic.
Mm-hmm.
So like the school, I was a student back then. So
Okay, what were you studying? College, high school?
college,
Okay.
I studied management accounting in the La Salle Dasma. So um during the like first part of a pandemic, school stopped, right? So like the classes got suspended and all. Lately lang naman na ano yung online classes. So for 2 years, like I did the job for his business, his e-commerce business, and like yeah, I did that for like sa bahay lang kasi sabi nga ni Kim Chiu, 'di ba, bawal lumabas. So yeah, so yeah, dun ko like yung sole talaga na work from home job. But when I started working here on Archers, I knew that the job that I signed up to was like on an on-site setup because that was we signed onto like the contract. But fortunately, with my client Rahil, even long before Archers offered the work from home setup for all of their VAs, Rahil have this setup that he offers work from home setup for his VAs, um, like in a span of 3 months. If you got like good performance evaluation and stuff, like you know that he can depend on you on the task, and like you will not sleep on you know during work hours. So he has a setup that like he approves the work from home setup in a span of 3 months with him. So fortunately I got that. So
Wow. Did anyone else get that? Or is it like really difficult to attain that?
no, actually Rahil is kind of like very lenient about it, but there are VAs that worked with him that got the benefit of the work from home setup in like 5 months of stay with him. So
Yeah, after a longer time.
yeah, so it really depends on heel actually. So
Congratulations on being able to earn your clients' trust that quickly.
thank you, thank
So,
you.
are there times you work from home?
Yes, I do work from home 2 times a week.
2 times a
Yep.
week? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so thanks for coming into the office today to shoot this episode
Yeah,
with
for
me.
sure.
So, tell me more about the work that you do. Like,
With Rahil? Yeah. Oh yeah. So okay. So Rahil. So as I said before, Rahil is a business coach. So he for every VA that he gets, he also gives us a client of his. So the client that he assigned me to is like he do have a data center infrastructure business. So we offer AP refresh, AP swaps to big companies such as Amazon, US Foods. We also worked with XAI, if you know the like um, AI of Elon Musk. So that's XAI. So we worked with that with them. So I do the tasks that I do mainly are like lead generation, um, like the first part of like being with them because I worked with him for a year now.
okay.
So on the first part of my like working with them, the only task that I have was like lead generation, like admin, more on the admin tasks side. But right now, I do handle their invoicing, like their QuickBooks account. Now I'm venturing to like learning QuickBooks Payroll as well, and also I do HR tasks for them as well. So like it got like very
Yeah, you expanded your skill set. You mentioned like you studied in LaSalle Dasma, right? So like that's actually like one of the top universities in the Philippines,
yes,
right?
sure
So
in Cavite, yes.
yeah. So what made you decide to apply and accept the work at Archers and not elsewhere?
Okay, so to be honest, because I shared that I worked as a VA during like my college years. So after I graduated, because the course that I graduated from is like management accounting. So I like didn't work for 2 years after graduating. Like I just stayed at home, like enjoyed life.
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah. We
Yeah.
all need a
So
break sometimes. That
yeah,
makes sense. Like to find out what we really want to
yeah,
do.
and also I'm the youngest in the family, so like there's no pressure on me at all to work and like do stuff. Yeah. So yeah, after 2 years of like stopping and like pausing in life, I actually contemplated if I like to venture into like the finance industry, which I graduated from, which is the management accounting. But to be honest, on my like final interview here in Orchards, I was actually in the process of final interview as well in a finance industry job in Makati area, and I was not sure on whether to like go with what I've studied for like 4 years or like continue be working as a VA, because during the 2 years that I worked as VA, like I experienced the convenience, like I can work on whenever I want, but like wherever I want. And yeah, so I think the sole reason why I went ahead and like get the job that here on Orchards is that it's nearer.
Oh, it's closer.
Yeah, it's
Definitely.
closer to my home because I live in Dasmariñas and like our office is located in Dasmariñas, Cavite as well. So like if I like I mean just to give the viewers a background. So if I like get the job that I applied for in Makati, it would take like maybe 3 to 4 hours max to like
I
just
just came from Makati to come
right.
here, so I totally understand what you mean.
You know the struggle,
Yeah.
right? So and the office hours is like for sure it's on a rush hour, so the stress of commute and like the expense as well for travel and the food a lot. It's
That is very
different
true.
in the Makati area, so because it's in a metro area. So that's what like really got me here in Archers.
That's actually one of the things I'm really grateful for about like the VA industry and how it's growing and how more people get to know about that because working as a virtual assistant really lets you explore job opportunities that aren't available to you right in your vicinity. Like there are a lot of people, especially from the provinces, that they will really go to Metro Manila and like move their entire families just to find better employment. And being a virtual assistant actually lets you experience all these different kinds of jobs na from where you are from home. All you need is like internet and like technology, and you can do that. So let's delve into like the work culture here. What's your favorite part about working here?
In Archers, well, I actually hoped for a like work environment that like I won't like um woke up after a shift like papasok na naman,
Right,
parang
the
yeah,
dread.
yeah, the
Okay.
dreading of working on site, and like um the thing that I like as well is like since we do have the Rahil Bay, we share like the same sentiments, like same kami ng like reklamo sa clients namin, like ito na naman, may ganito naman, ganyan na naman, which is really normal.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah, so but like working here in Orchards, like I was able to like not be myself, like not like think of any negative like parang ayoko pumasok sa office kasi hindi ko feel yung like even the like general managers, like we can talk to anytime we want, like the operations manager, our TLs, very close to our TLs as well, so it's a good thing. Like sa mga naririnig ko sa mga workmates ko in their past work experience, like they resigned just because of the work environment that they have previously. So yeah,
That
it's
is
a good
so
thing.
true. Really, it's hard sometimes working as a VA because aside from your industry being so niche and your client having like a very unique personality, na madalas ikaw lang nakakaalam because you're the one interacting with them. If you don't have colleagues, like sinasarili mo lang all of those experiences. Like you're at home, pero ang the experiences you have, it's not as if you can just like tell your brother, you can tell your mom. Di nila
Because they
magigets
won't
kasi they're not
understand.
your workmates, right? So it's really nice to have people who understand and you can vent to. It's really good for your mental health then. So I'm glad you have that kind of support. So what are your plans for the future?
Well, for the future, of course, because we know that like the VA dream is to have like multiple clients, like a flexible like schedule. Like there's no fixed schedule. Like this is your shift. You should work in the office. But yeah, well, since I shared like I'm a management accounting, and right now it's ironic that I do HR tasks. So, what I like plan is like to venture more on the different niche that I can like possibly get here on Orchards as well, and like be more well rounded, because there are a lot of skills that a VA can like attain and working with different clients as well. So, like we do like have different clients. A lot of clients are looking for virtual assistants, and like being able to like attain like have that skills that they have, like it's a great thing.
Yeah, I like that term, well-rounded. It's something like jack of all trades as well. And also, like, kasi there are people na pag strength nila, sobrang galing nila. Pero pag hindi nila kaya, oh my gosh, hindi talaga. So, I like the idea of being well-rounded na parang you make a consistent effort na iangat lahat ng skills. So, right. So, as we're nearing the end of this episode, what's your word of advice to people who want to become a virtual assistant?
um okay, can I share something like
Of course, yes, go
so
ahead. Is there anything you missed out on?
no, because when I started, because I shared that when I started the VA job, I didn't know that I was working as a as a VA for the e-commerce business of my brother-in-law. So during my training here on Archers, I do have two other trainees during on our wave, and they did like have during the like a sharing during the training session, they did share their experiences as a VA, and like I was kind of intimidated
Okay.
because like ang naisip ko is, wow, like they do have like clients before talaga, like real clients, like they were the one who found that client, they talked to that client. Me, I was talking to my own like brother-in-law for the work. So parang sabi ko, parang hindi, parang like namaliit ko yung sarili ko. Like, am I really fit in this job? Like, can I really call myself as a VA if that's the only thing that I did in my experience? But what I can like tell to aspiring VAs is that don't limit yourself. Like, be open and like believe in yourself that you know the cliche term that if they can do it, you can do it. Like me as a management accounting graduate, I didn't know that that I'll work as an HR in this client. So like it's too far from what I've learned during my college years. So um be open, like be hungry for learning, because ikaw lang din yung tutulong sa sarili mo eh. So if you're not like willing to upskill or like clear new things, then ikaw lang din yung nagkukulong sa sarili mo. Like, ikaw lang din yung naglilimit sa sarili mo. So, I think that would be my advice to aspiring VAs as well.
Great. Did you talk about being a VA to your friends as well?
Yes,
Really?
actually,
Do you have other friends working as VAs too?
yes. One of my best friends, my best friend, she was working for 2 years in an office setup, but like because of like seeing my lifestyle right now, she just shifted last month as a VA. So she left the office job to be a VA. So I'm still talking to one of my best friends. So that, yes, I'm
Actually, that
recruiting as
happened to
well.
my roommate actually. She saw me doing calls, actually appointments a day. She's like, "Ma, anong ginagawa mo? Parang kaya ko din gawin yan." Sabi ko, "Oh, siya, resign ka na." Tapos she actually did the next one, and now she's happy. She's happy with her new job. She's also working as a VA.
Because they got curious because like we do night outs and like sleepovers, and then I bring my laptop and then I'm getting paid. Like for them, they have to like file for a leave, yeah, for just to be with that event. And then I said, no, I'm working, I'm getting paid right now. That's what, like andyan lang yung laptop. Sabi ko, I type dito, ganyan. Sabi ko, I'm getting paid. It's parang that what like that's what like triggered them to like like look into the VA. So I'm glad that one of my best friend like started working as a VA. I'm hoping that the other one too.
That's
So all of
great.
us can be VAs.
I'm glad you had such a wonderful experience. Parang match din talaga kayo ng client mo and you find a setup that works for you. So, is there anything you're looking forward to?
Well, I'm looking forward to like, of course, like longer relationship with my client right now because I think it's like great that I was like I've been working with this client for a year now. Like it speaks volume, like it's hard to retain client for that long as well. So um there are a lot of ups and downs during the on the business. Like, you never know how the business will run. So
That is so true. That
right.
is so
So
true. You can really like your client, pero you also, parang, depende rin sa situation ng business din talaga nila. And no one really fully controls that.
right. So that's what I'm looking into, like up to now. We can have a longer relationship and like I'm hoping to like because right now we're venturing into bidding to government projects. So I'm working on that as well right now. So I'm really hoping that I can be of like help in like expanding their business into government projects as well. So, just yun yung parang mabigay ko sa business niya and sa client ko. Yun.
Okay, a lot of exciting stuff going on. Thank you so much, Shaina. It's lovely interviewing you, and I'm excited to see where your career takes you.
Thank you, Melissa. It was a great time for me as well, too.
All right.
Mhm.
Bye, guys. See you in
Bye.
the next episode.